All right. Well, next up we have Showdown by Pendulum.
Pendulum.
Again, Pendulum. Like we said before, we're both very huge Pendulum fans. This song's fucking awesome.
It is. It it builds up so well, and you just kind of think, how are they going to make it land? And then it lands, and it just makes you move, and
I'd say this is probably the best song off In Silico.
it is. It's very Pendulum, but it's like peak Pendulum. It's
Yeah.
like they got all the little bits just in the right spot.
Yeah.
And it carries it all the way to the end. It doesn't fall off.
Hey, it's full energy for 5.5 minutes.
Yeah, it's great. It's a really, really good Pendulum song.
Alrighty, well, let's see if the Excision remix can step it up. You hated it.
Yeah, didn't have much to say about that.
I'll say that's some dirty fucking dubstep right there. Like, if you wanted like the definition of dirty dubstep, that is like as dirty as I think you could get. It's
pretty
just
filth.
filth. It doesn't really hold a candle. It does kind of follow the same kind of progression, which is funnily enough, even though it's very down tempo as the original, which is commendable, I guess. But no,
It doesn't. Excision's one of those artists that's just in a really weird spot for me. He is just a dubstep man. He's been that, well, at least what I've heard of him, it's very, very filthy, in your face dubstep. I think he still makes music today, and I think he still draws pretty big crowds. But I haven't listened to anything of his stuff recently, and this really doesn't want to make me listen to any of it anymore.
I think we're both in agreement that it's the original.
Absolutely.
I heard the remix for this one first,
Ooh,
which is really
interesting.
weird. But then I
Unexpected.
heard the original, and then I heard Pendulum play it live, and I'm like, you know what? Nah.